Myth number 1. Can you burrow a parrot as Chomper? Now, this is something I've never attempted in-game. I mean, parrots are usually flying pretty high, and Chomper can't air chomp quite as well anymore. But I assume if we hop into a burrow real quick, I guess we just press the E button. No, what? No way! Seriously, I had no idea that was possible. It didn't even give me the red circle indicating that I could eat it. I was just spamming the chomp button and it worked. It actually worked. Hey guys, what is going on? It's PsychoSibsGaming and welcome to the very first episode of Battle for Neighborville MYTHBUSTERs. So, just over a week ago, I put out a post on my community page reaching out to you guys for help, and boy, did you deliver. In this video, we are going to be going over 7 of your epic myths, and seeing if what you say is or isn't possible within Battle for Neighborville. Now, I know I got tons of submissions on that page, but we're only going over 7 today, which means we are actually going to be setting a like goal for this video. I don't do that too often, but if this video can get 47 likes, then within the week, I will release another Mythbusters video going over 7 more of your guys' myths. And if you do have more myths for me, be sure to drop them in the comments section below. But without further ado, remember, make sure to smash that like button for more videos, and sit back, relax, because you're watching PsychoSibsGaming. Let's move on to myth number 2. Alright guys, so myth number 2 of this video claims that cactus's petal propeller actually lasts longer if you're going straight up versus horizontally. So, this is something I never would have thought of, but if we use the petal propeller and don't move at all, just go straight up, we can see that it hovers for a while, and it lasts about 5 seconds. But now, in a real game, you're probably going to be moving while using the pedal propeller, so if we go ahead and test this on level ground and move just directly across here, you're going to see that lasts significantly shorter. In fact, it only lasts about half the time, around 2.5 seconds. So this is completely true, and it means that if you move around a lot while using this ability, it's going to drain faster. So moving on to myth number 3 asks, can you land over the garlic drone with the Super Brains hyper jump? So essentially we're going to try to jump over the garlic drone with Super Brains without damaging the drone at all. Now, what I'm going to do here is go ahead and place the garlic drone right here in the middle, and then I'll position Super Brains a little further back so I don't catch it on the upswing. But if we activate the ability, jump over, you're going to see, boom, once we pound the ground, the garlic drone actually gets destroyed. However, I wasn't fully convinced that this couldn't be done. I just assumed that the hyper jump has a really big hitbox at the end, and as you can see guys, after jumping over the drone, it's still alive, and this is correct. So basically, yes, you can jump over the garlic drone, you just have to make sure you jump really far away because the hyper jump has a really big area of effect afterwards. So moving on to myth number 4 says that Corn's damage per second is more than Shogun's damage per second, Shogun being the legendary Colonel Corn upgrade. Now this is interesting, I actually made a video on this quite a while ago when Shogun was first released that proved that Shogun did do more damage, but since the damage values have been tweaked since then, let's see if it changed at all. So starting off with Corn's primary, it takes approximately 3.8 seconds to kill an all-star, doing no critical damage. Moving on to all critical damage, it takes approximately 3.2 seconds to kill an all-star. Now with Shogun, it's going to take you around 3.5 seconds to kill an all-star with no critical damage, which is faster than the regular Corn's primary. And it will take you approximately 3 seconds to kill with headshots. So very small differences, but Shogun is still doing more damage with a lower fire rate than the primary Corn. So myth number 5 is a very unique one. It asks, can you double time, which is the engineer's speed boost pad, can you double time a sped up Deadbeard in a barrel after gaining speed by already using anchors away? Also, I want to mention real quick that I apologize that none of these clips have sound except for the cactus one. I have no idea why, after the fact, all my sound disappeared off my game clips, but I don't know. Thank you, Xbox. Anyways, let's get on to this one. So it took me a while to figure out what was being asked here, but if we head into the changing booth, we're actually going to equip the upgrades Shore Leave and Incoming Keg. Shore Leave gives us a speed boost after using anchors away, and Incoming Keg allows us to move faster within the barrel blast. So the theory is we'll shoot the anchors away, gain some speed, and then while we have that speed boost, we'll use the Incoming Keg, which should also get a speed boost, and as you can see here, this is as fast as we can travel after using anchors away and having the sped up Incoming Keg. So now we're going to see if we can take those two speed boosts and add them to the double time speed boost to create a super ultra mega speedy barrel. Alright, so I'm going to come back over to the place I started from before. I have a double time placed down. Now we will shoot the anchors away, hop into the barrel, hop on the double time, and oh my goodness, we are zooming. Look at that. That's hilarious. You go so fast. I mean, this barrel is usually so slow, so the fact that we're traveling at that speed is ridiculous. Just imagine how funny that would be to use that speed boost on the enemies in the battle arena. Like, you just come off the start of the arena and go flying. So moving on to number 6 asks, while Rose is using the Arcane Enigma, and a Chomper burrows while inside of the Enigma, will Chomper move faster? So does the Arcane Enigma work on a Chomper that's under the ground? So we'll start off by testing this just with a normal Chomper. We'll do some circles around the Rose, but without the Enigma activated. So if we just go into a normal burrow, and just do some circles around here, as you can see, this is the normal speed at which Chomper moves. So now let's hop down to the bottom of Giddy Park because it wouldn't let me use his Rose as upgrades up top. And let's see if the Chomper does move faster in a burrow. So if we go into burrow and go, oh, what, bro, what, look, if we, once again, we are speed demons, okay, guys? We are absolute speed demons. Yes, it does work. You can speed up a burrowed Chomper. And the final myth of today's video wonders if the imp mech explosion, so this is when imp jumps out of the mech and the mech blows up, which we all know does a ton of damage, if the imp mech explosion will kill Citron while he's holding a shield, or if it'll simply break Citron's shield. So which is it? Will it break the shield, or will it kill Citron? So here we are, we have a Citron, we have an imp in the mech. We'll go ahead and deploy our shield, and then the imp will exit the mech, and it's about to blow up. Will we die? No, the shield didn't even crack. So there you have it, guys. I actually tested this a few times. The shield only cracked one time, but it seems like the shield can tank the full blow of Imp's mech. Anyways, guys, that is going to wrap up today's video. I'd first like to say thank you to everybody who submitted their myth. If you did not see your myth in this video, then don't be alarmed, because all you have to do is smash that like button, because remember, if we get over 47 likes on this video, I will release another Mythbusters episode by the end of this week. So anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. I hope you learned some new things about Battle for Neighborville. I'll see you next time. Game on, gamers.